was talking about the legend Auroras, the Gamaton. You know, the one person that everybody probably wants to know about is me. Who am I? Where do I get my name from? Well, I'm the Lord, make it dead. What else can I say? Fucking shit, man. I make gods look like fucking yesterday's pets. Watch the fights of the almighty Gamaton. Oh, bro. Gamaton, man. Fuck, he's too deadly, man. Look at that shit. He knows I'm watching him, eh? What am I supposed to do? The Gamaton. Push this every fucking 5 seconds. Magic, come on. Fucking shit, man. It's like a long time ago when I was a young kid. I thought of death, you know, Megadeth. It's like the mega is of all deaths. So I'm gonna pick the name of Mega Death. Why be just Death, Grim Reaper? It's grander title. It's gotta be grander titles than that. So I'll be the almighty Mega Death. And my just Mega Death. I'll be the almighty Grand Lord Mega Death. And why should I just be what? The Lord Mega Death? Say, what if you're Chinese, Japanese, Korean, translate that stuff, I'll put our Lord Omega Death. So then they know. What's that say? Our Lord Megadeth. Punch that in. I'm everybody's Lord Megadeth. That's right. 1,000 times death, man. I have no master. No one teaches me how to fucking play games. I'm the grandmaster that fucking teaches all the rest of them how to play the game. You know, Sean's a good fighter too. You know, I gotta mention G Loser. You know, man, you know, the first guy I got to talk to on a fucking mic with was G Loser. And I shot at him a few times because I wanted some health and ammo. And he complained right away. It's like, yeah, he's shooting at me. You can just ask me. I'm like, gee, loser. You know, it's like, man. Gee, loser. That started it all. Damn guy. Yeah, gee, loser. Old school. He knows how to use an engineer. No, he can use an engineer, man. Him too, you know. But I want to mention, you know, first and foremost is one of my first buddies. CYB, Sib. Man, me and Sib, we go back a long way, man. Right at the start, boxing, you know, she go way back, man. We got Spine Splitter. Who's Spine Splitter? Oh, fucking, if you don't know, you're way too old. You're too new there, man. Fucking forget about it. That's some old school guys, man. Crazy legs, you know, man. Some good old school fighters, you know. I really miss the Star Wars. If all these guys disappear, you know, man, it's wicked, man. There we go. We got who's on the screen? Jesus. Trust Jesus equal life. You can't diss that, man. You can't diss that. Jesus is the ultimate role model that we should all follow. Awesome. I miss Shocker though. Like, come on, Shocker. Where you at, man? Games you playing? See Shocker? Man. You know, I watched tonight, man. What did I see tonight? I seen the LSJ, Last Standing Jedi versus the AON. Yeah, AON, man. and beat them tonight. Wow, man. I was pretty shocked. It was awesome. I was pumped. You know who should have won was Star Wars Legends. Man, you get the Legend or Rodus, you get those two guys working together. Oh, I must mention Titty. You get Titty in there, man. Wow, man, Titty. I gotta mention this fight, man, with Titty. I don't know what was going wrong this one night, man, with Titty. Man, I never use an engineer. I use an engineer. I get Titty in the hallway on the Death Star, and man, I shot 2 entire clips. I fired like 2 entire clips at him, man, and like I just could not hit him, man. And after all those fucking shots I fired at him, he ended up killing me, you know. I was healing. Don't say I wasn't. Well, why weren't you healing? Well, fucking right, so I was healing. When he was shooting me, and I was healing. I was shooting him, and he was shooting me, and I'm healing. 2 entire clips, man. I could not fucking hit this guy, Titty. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. He's a good sniper. I don't know what, man. Titty, yeah, props to you, man. Props to the Titty. Fuck. Old school. You know, the one guy that's been new school, yeah, okay, I'll mention it. What's his name? Carbon, right? You know? Carbon, man. He's good, you know. He knows how to do a defense. He pissed off a lot of people with his defensive play. But he's really concentrated on that type of defensive play. And he's good at it, you know. But it takes a lot to become known as a legend. Like the real legend. Man, Star Wars legend. Fuck, man. Star Wars legend will fucking show you what it's all about. Grandmaster. I thought it was the name of the game, you know, staying on top of the kills, not dying, you know, but without being cheap, you know, want to be like hardcore without having to be cheap. That was my name of the game. Sure, I did some cheap stuff, but you know, I try to be as steady as I can without being fucking too cheap. With goal was to be support. I want to be the greatest support, you know, to help out my teammates. I want to help out my teammates, be support, man. You know, the fucking do the support. Back up. I'm good, you know, but Sewell is the best. Sewell is the best teammate. ZU, hey man. Sewell's the best. Who's killing people right now? Shut up. You know, I was checking out the game tracker, and Legend was talking about the old school guys, that how it used to be, how people would use specials and be good at all that stuff, and that's what made the game as good as it was, as it is. And that is absolutely true. You know, you can't go against the word of Legend. And that's how I like to fight my fights, kind of like I will try to do the best I can against heavy troopers, everybody else that I can, you know. And I know deep down that engineers are a weakness in a way for the engineers, and instead of going to their level to be an engineer, to outdo the other engineer, you know, I would rather be more heroic, like Aurorus is. He'll go in there with a heavy trooper and kill those engineers, and that is what just makes him so amazing. I'd rather be like that than to stoop down to the level of, oh, I have to use an engineer, I have to use a special. Some of those guys they're just so good though. You know, I almost never resort to the engineer, because they can heal themselves, you know, simple as that. What I usually do when it comes to engineers. And this is, you know, what Legend is kind of getting to at the beginning, is all the professionals were real professionals at what they do, you know. And the heavy troopers should be left to doing what heavy troopers do. And the engineers, well, what I would rather do is you know, being somebody as a heavy trooper, say a rocket horse, some people would call it, you know, I would avoid engineers, you know. I try to stay away from engineers, because I know they have the advantage of throwing, you know, a lot more jetpacks than I can shoot rockets. But, you know, I got tricks to all that stuff when it comes to fighting engineers. But I'd rather just avoid engineers altogether. Absolutely. And what I would leave that to is my own teammates. It's like, come on. You're a good engineer, whereas our good engineer, good engineer, go mess up their good engineer. And it's like, I don't have to get involved then, you know. Like, fuck them. It's really that fucking simple, man, you know. But sometimes it requires teamwork to kill that engineer, and if that's what it takes, kill that fucking engineer. Straight up. But then there are always counters, like there's the Bothan, there you have your jet troopers, you know, you have your clone commanders, in other words, recons. Those recons, if you know how to use those recons, they are fucking lethal. But one of the tricks that I don't see very much people doing with those recons is